Well, it's very smart and very shiny. And if the post had been at the normal time, I wouldn't be wearing this today, because it came just as we were about to leave yesterday. So it's so fortunate, and I'm so pleased and proud to be able to wear it today.
When you opened it up, tell me about that moment.
Well, I was with Linda, I was waiting until we were both doing it together, and we opened it up, and there it was. It's funny really, but I think pride is the only word I can think of. Just pride. And wearing it for all of those that unfortunately can't wear it. But I will wear it on every occasion I possibly can. Really will.
Tension mounted as the seconds ticked away to 0 hour.
It's been over 70 years since the UK successfully tested its first atomic bomb. The tests involved 22,000 servicemen, and for many years they've fought for recognition in the form of a medal. Finally, in November 2022, it was granted.
So here it is, the long-awaited, hard-fought-for Nuclear Test Veteran Medal. On one side, it features the atom, surrounded by an olive branch, and on the other, we have His Majesty the King. And the blue strips down the side of the ribbon here are representative of the sky and the ocean of the Pacific.
We were married 64 years, and he died 3 years ago.
How important is today for you, Shirley?
It's wonderful, but sad. It brings it home to me.
And do you have Michael's medal yet?
No. I've applied for it. I was hoping it would have come just before we got here, but unfortunately it didn't.
How important is that medal when it finally comes?
Very, very important. At last they've been recognised for what they've done and how they were treated. Very badly, may I ask.
It's taken quite a long time.
Taken a hell of a long time to get them recognised.
Do you think enough people know what they did?
No. I don't think they do.
And what do you think we need to do in order to change that?
I think the government should have done a lot more than they have done. And I think they should let the world know how they've treated their servicemen.
Let us remember before God all those, both military and civilian, who have died since the nuclear tests.
I remember the flight. Everything went bright and it was hot. We just laid down waiting for the blast. Nobody really knew what was going to happen, did they?
How do you feel about the medals?
Then keep it. I don't want it.
Why don't you want it?
Because I was made a prisoner. I regret it because I've suffered all my life with itching. Sometimes you think there's something crawling over you, like a fly. I don't know what it is. Nobody knows. I'm thinking about all the people once died and the wives left without anything.
Research has been carried out to investigate the effect on the health of the veterans who took part, but records and evidence are lacking, and it's hard to prove the harm exposure may have caused. One group of veterans have just begun a lawsuit against the MOD for withholding medical records. In the meantime, the medals are being posted out to veterans' homes, starting with the oldest first. It's hoped most will arrive in time for this year's Remembrance Sunday. Hannah King, Forces News, at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire. Thanks for watching. For more from Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.